It is a season of giving. Let that man give you his card. Yeah. Well, hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Kie RaShon. Today's video is brought to you by RPGSHOW. They sent me this unit to try for you guys. It is also Sippin' Slaying. Your girl got her Wawa today because your girl is babysitting for the weekend. Listen, so I gotta keep myself hydrated and awake. What's gonna be making me sleepy? But anyway, before we get into this high quality beginner friendly install, just go ahead and call that man now. Get him on the line. Y'all know what it is, okay? It's RPGSHOW. And keep on watching. I'm gonna show you how to do this. As always, if you're new to the channel, make sure you go ahead and subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss anything else coming up. Also give this video a thumbs up if you want to see more videos like this in the future. Let's go. So like I said, this unit comes to us from RPGSHOW. All the specs of my unit as well as the products that I'm using in today's video will be listed down below in my description box. So if you want to check anything out, you can. Let's go ahead and get the elephant out the room, okay? Because she real big in here. RPGSHOW comes for the pockets, okay? Their wigs are not cheap. And even though you can still get a natural black or a jet black unit for this texture, they specialize in these special colors like this. Do y'all see the hair color? Like, do you know how much time it takes to get a color like this? Do you know, Brenda? Huh? So I will never knock them for their price points, and I will always tell you guys to shop in your budget. However, if you want to try them, they do offer the pay in 4 option as well as over $100 in coupons. So, you know, get in where your pockets fit in, choose the selections that work for you. Obviously, when it comes to the different colors or specifications or customizations for the wig, as well as the length, it will start to add that price up. Now, as you can see, my wig looks a little fluffier. I did wash mine because I have learned from trial and error. When it comes to these high quality pre-colored units, you have to treat these wigs just like you would your natural pre-colored hair. You can't just slap that joint in a bun and go outside and think it's gonna be okay. You gotta make sure you wash and condition that hair thoroughly. The first curly wig that I did with them, I love that wig, but by the second and third wear, I was in trouble, okay? That hair was stringy, it was tangling, and I was like, what's going on? This is supposed to be a high quality unit. It was user error. Once I washed it, I was like, oh, okay. She needs moisture. So I just went in with my Aussie Moist shampoo and conditioner and washed and conditioned the hair, and then I sat her outside to dry. It didn't dry all the way down. I did bring her back in and blow dry through the hair, just kind of finish that out. And this is how we are looking. Y'all see this hair? Okay, 200% density. So let's go ahead and get this wig on my head. I'm going to style her out the pack. I'm going to try not to pluck anything out. I think it should be fine because it comes pre-plucked. However, you can choose to get the deep plucked option or the Lagos hairline depending on what you want your frontal to look like. I just got the pre-pluck option, so to keep it real simple. Where's my wig brush? Oh, here we go. I'm going to use the Black Radiance contour palette to tint my lace. This is the medium to dark palette, and I'm using the contour and sculpt mixture. I'm going to put some on my lace brush here. Then I'm going to use it all around my hairline. I'm going to try to wear this unit glueless. We'll see. I hope they sent me the size 2, which is up to 23 inches, I believe. Let me check. 22.5 to 23. The size 1 is a 21.5 to 22. And then they also have an option for a customized cap size. You just leave your measurements in the comment section when you order, and they can do that for you. However, that does take 40 days. 40 days and 40 nights. So make sure you understand that. This is their blonde balayage color, and this is their new cap construction with the drawstring. There's also lace in the back because they did add some hairs back there to give you more of a natural look for your up styles. Okay, let me brush some of this powder off. It's a little bit too dusty. All right, let's pop it on. I have faith. It feels pretty good so far. I could probably tighten that elastic band down in the back, but I should be able to tighten it down with the drawstring as well. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the size 2 because it's fitting on my head perfectly. I don't want to pluck anything, so I'm gonna try to style this as is. Let me clip it up so I can tighten down my drawstring before I cut off the lace. There's a knot on the end, so this piece isn't going to come off, so I'm just going to tighten it down. Tuck that excess up there. So if I bring some hairs down right there, kind of camouflage that lace a bit. There we go. I can just bobby pin that down if I need to, like right there. Yeah. I'm going to try to keep the sides that they have on here. They have like some little sideburns. I'm going to try to keep those. So let me cock my glasses up and get these off. And then we're gonna cut this off. Again, I'm gonna try to style it as is. I want you guys to see a beginner install. It's supposed to be, you know, like the celebs. And the celebs don't be wearing them plucked hairlines. Just look at Sierra's wig. Her wig be slapped right in that middle part, and all she be having is this. And I be like, man, her wig look natural. I might do some little swishies, but that's about it. I want to keep that piece. Let me not get it. Don't cut too much off. If I bring it over my ear, it's kind of hanging over, so I can't use that. So I gotta cut that off. Then I'm gonna do my little swishies. Let me just pull out some of the hairline a bit to do it. I mean, is it baby hairs? I mean, yeah, they're a little bit shorter, so we can do that. So I'm gonna use my Nairobi mousse. Okay. That was your reminder to shake up your products. And I'm just gonna swirl that hair like that. This is a mold, not a hold. So if you lift that lace, it will come up. This is to help mold those hairs in place. I'm not gonna cut them because I want them to be wispy like Miss Frizzle. That's kind of what I'm going for if I did a pinup. I think that's good. I can't see nothing, girl. You know, this is pretty much like teasing the hair a bit as well. They sent me a band. RPGSHOW established 2006. Thank you. Oh, I got my kitchen. I got my kitchen. Okay, glasses on top of the lace. Yeah. Yeah. I don't even want to brush them out because they look kind of cute like that, but I gotta lighten them up a bit. Lighten them up, that's all. I'm gonna brush on top so they can keep the wispy look, but not so crunchy looking. Okay, mousse. Okay. Now I could go in and spray it right there, but I want to try to wear this glueless, so I'm gonna leave it. This hair has no product on it. Uh-oh, I put a crimp in my wig. What I'm gonna do, let me just put some water on there. Try to curl those back up a bit, and then I'm gonna add some mousse to the ends. Let me shake it up. I gotta make sure I'm careful again. Then it's gonna take my ends like that and just kind of curl them back up. Let's just kind of do it like that. Now I will say on their website, the color looks a little bit ashier, not as rich. Let's get my side together. Kind of break up that hairline a bit. See how I did that? Yup. Yup. There we go. So it's fixing the hairline, brushing back what I don't need. I don't want it to be super thick. This hair right here needs to move out the way. There we go. Very cute. I could put a headband on. Where's my brown headband? I know I love my brown headband. Ooh. Try not to mess up my hairline too much. Okay. Okay. And I glue in my sides down, so I gotta try to camouflage that a bit. Let's bring some of that hair out. And look, she is still glueless. Look, up under the lace. All the way around. Okay, no glue. Okay, mold. Okay, y'all, so here's the final look. I'm keeping my headband on because I want to show off the hairline. Do y'all see this? No glue, no spray, no gel, just mousse. Listen, RPGSHOW. I was thinking I would have to pluck this. Shame on moi. This looks great. I have no complaints about this unit whatsoever. Now again, be mindful, this is a high quality pre-colored unit. You will need to use product on this hair. Outside of me washing the unit, I would probably go back in with my mousse. Probably not this one, because this one is a little bit more, you know, dry. If the curls were a little tighter, I would definitely use this one. But because I need a little bit more moisture and definition, I would probably use my Shea Moisture frizz-free curl mousse to define the curls. And then then maybe top it with some oil or some type of serum to make sure my curls are gonna pop out. They will pop out, okay? They will. In the wash, they popped out. And as you can see right here, I added some mousse to this little strand and the curls popped out. They're not super tight curls. They're very loose. So obviously, once you start messing with the hair, it'll give you that frizzy, you know, half and half type of look, which I don't mind. I like my wigs to look lived in anyway. So this is perfect for me. I feel like this unit is good for a wash and go because it dries down so pretty. The hair under here dried down and I didn't unclump it. I left it how it was. That is pretty much the natural texture of the unit with the end curls. And that's how it looks on the website too. So that matches. Like I said, I just feel like the color is a little bit ashier on the website, but I'm pretty sure all their pictures kind of come off like that because another wig that I tried for them, the color was similar to this, but the picture on the website looked a little bit ashier. I don't know what lighting you're using over there, RPGSHOW, but you may want to kind of fix that a little bit because the color does look a little bit different. There were no tangles for this unit and I only got a little bit of shedding during my wash. So that's also great. For that coin, I want to keep all the hair. But yeah, that's pretty much all I got, I think. Oh, call that man. It is the season of giving. Let that man give you his card. Yeah. Shout out one more time to RPGSHOW for sending me this unit. I really appreciate it. I will put the direct link, my specs, and any coupon codes I have for this unit down below. So if you guys want to check it out, you can. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share this video. Also smash the notification bell so you don't miss anything else coming up. I love you guys so much and I will see you next time. Bye.